I'm Chancellor Rita Chang, and I'm pleased to welcome you to yet another historic day at our great university. With 19 departments, the Student Services Building will be truly a multi-purpose facility, but it really has a single purpose, and that is providing outstanding services to students and families. Our focus is on student success, on creating opportunities for students to excel. We want the total student experience to be positive, and that is why this project is so important. By offering all of these services in one convenient location, the state-of-the-art technology and skilled, dedicated staff will minimize disruptions to students' schedules and also minimize their frustration. The Woody Hall Shuffle will be history. Only fond memories, or not so fond. As we are improving the services for our students, we also will improve the aesthetics of the campus. This building will create a new entryway to our campus, and with a design that's very similar to the architecture of the older part of campus, we will really truly see a connection to the campus for all visitors. The project is part of our ongoing efforts to modernize the campus. The Transportation Education Center, the new track and field complex are nearing completion, and we are moving our books and shelving from McLafferty back to the library. A much-needed space for research will then be envisioned for McLafferty. Other less obvious work is also underway, and more is coming as we improve our infrastructure. Whether it's a gleaming new building, a new roof, or improvements to an air conditioning system, we're committed to improving the teaching and learning environment. I want to thank Bill Gatton and his staff at the Plant and Service Operations for their expertise. They really have provided so much input throughout the planning process. Their oversight and expertise will continue as we provide lots and lots of hours to this construction project. We have other professionals contributing their skills who are here today. We want to thank McCarthy Construction, the construction manager, River City Construction, our general contractor, White and Berganoni, architects, Brick Consulting for mechanical and electrical engineering design, David Mason, structural engineering, and Azurian Eaton, civil engineers. I also want to thank our students. Their student fees will pay for our Student Services Building, and the students graduating over the next 14 months will not be able to enjoy the many benefits of this new facility. But they will understand and continue to benefit from how valuable their efforts have been in planning and making sure that others in the future can take advantage of this wonderful new building. It's now my pleasure to introduce the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, John Simmons.
Thank you, Chancellor. I'm pleased to be here today on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees. The Board has been very supportive of this project since it first proposed to us. Once completed, this facility will reflect our commitment to providing the most efficient and effective services to the students and their families. We want all those we serve to have the best experience of the 19 departments that will be housed within this building. Making it easier for the students to find these services they need will certainly help. We will also showcase a state-of-the-art technology center that will enhance the work of our staff. This is a very worthwhile investment in the future of the university. one that will pay dividends for years to come. And I look forward to joining you all for the ribbon cutting at this wonderful facility. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of SIU, Glenn Pichard.
Thank you, Chancellor. Appreciate the opportunity to be here this morning. I want to, first of all, thank our new board chairman, John Simmons, who was a member of the Board of Trustees when this project came to fruition and has made sure that the board has been informed all the way through the course of this project development and has done a great job for us in that respect. I want to thank the Chancellor also. Plans have been in place for many years to build this project for the benefit of our students. When the Chancellor came on, she took this project very seriously and put it on the front burner and made it a priority for the students of this campus. The Chancellor, to you and John both, thank you for the effort that you put forward. Before I make a remark, I would like to introduce the lady who has joined us today, Nikki Pavlonis from Harrisburg, Illinois, who is here representing Representative Brandon Phelps and Senator Gary Corby. Nikki's a wonderful lady whose home was just destroyed in the tornado, so she's living with her son right now. The progress that we're celebrating today continues a process that began 11 years ago. In 2001, while serving as Vice Chancellor for Administration, I had the pleasure of working with a very dedicated group of individuals representing the campus and the community. This Land Use Committee focused on a wide range of needed physical improvements, including parking, classroom and service facilities, athletics, and housing, with the goal of anticipating and meeting the diverse needs of the many populations that we serve. In 2006, the Board of Trustees adopted the Campus Master Plan, which was an updated and improved integration of the land use plan created by that first committee. The Student Services Building is a key component of the master plan. We've invited the members that served on that original committee here today because we want to recognize their efforts. And if they're here, please raise your hand so we can thank you for the beginning seeds. Paul Restivo, Katie, Bill Gatton, various ones. We do appreciate you. Our students, families, alumni, and many stakeholders expect nothing less than excellence from our university. And we embrace the opportunity to provide an outstanding educational experience for our students. This facility is an investment that will create a better environment for those that we serve and a better future for our university. This building truly belongs to the most important constituency we have, our students. They are the reason that we're all here, and they deserve the best that we can give, and in this facility, they will have the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Our next speaker is a student representative, and most importantly is our new student trustee that will be going on to the board at the next meeting. I'd like to introduce Jessie Clare.
Thank you, Chancellor. I'm pleased on behalf of the undergraduate student body. Future students will have the opportunity to experience a much more centralized campus. Right now, students have to walk to multiple adjacent buildings for their financial aid process and then go to the student center for their IDs. The organization and efficiencies in this facility will really help students. I know families will welcome these improvements as well. I appreciate the many upgrades being made throughout the campus. They will definitely help attract more students and contribute to the student success. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessie. It's now my pleasure to introduce Peter Gattau, Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students.
Good morning. It is a pleasure for me on behalf of faculty and staff who work with our students, and I feel very honored to be a part of the groundbreaking ceremony for this Student Services building. The construction and subsequent completion of this building is a major win for our students. Most of us have witnessed the frustration associated with the current locations of major student services. And we have listened to our students discuss how they could not navigate between the different wings in Woody to access critical services in a timely manner. It is not just students who are unable to do this navigation. A number of times some people would redirect me when I was lost inside Woody. I'm happy to know that this is about to come to an end. Our students can now expect to access major services at one central location. So whether it is new students seeking admission, transfer students seeking to call SIU their home, continuing students seeking career advising, or students interested in exploring involvement opportunities or to register an RSO, or if it is veteran students seeking to certify their benefits, all students interested in living on campus and want to visit with university housing, or if it is even students seeking to resolve conduct issues and much more. This is your building. And as you can tell, it is also strategically located adjacent to the student center and close to major academic buildings. The construction of this facility was conceptual for a long time. And while I know there are many who wondered if this idea would ever come to fruition, and there are those who still bemoan the demise of the parking garage, the sound of bulldozers aggressively preparing the ground for construction tells me that soon this concept is becoming reality. The construction and completion of this building is a solid demonstration of our focused emphasis on student-centeredness at SIU Carbondale. Thank you.